don't think so either.
So that way you can take the city territories. I'll just be a backup army.
Technology.
All right, my technology. I haven't checked that in a while. I have 2 turns left on it. I have no idea what I'm even researching. Oh, I'm getting chainmail, so minus military or mercenary recruitment costs and minus recruitment costs for all my armies and -3 upkeep costs for my armies. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
I think my foothold is pretty well established, though. I don't think that there's a lot they can do to retake it at this point. They only have 2 territories left. I think they have other enemies that are taking them down.
Most probably.
Our ancestors have spoken, and they have
Now
named
they want
you
a
as true
defensive
friends.
alliance.
Do we dare ignore the other world?
I will
That's not a bad
decline
idea.
because right now we're at the war with the same people already, so it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
help me right now. It may
Yeah.
just get me dragged into new wars.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Where is that guy going? That one Lugai force just kind of wanders back and forth.
Did you ever play Europa Universalis 4?
I have not, no. I loaded it up once, but it was very. It was. I didn't
It's
get it
it's
yet.
overwhelming at the first time, yes.
It was. I was like, I have no idea what's going on in this game. It is a game I do plan on playing. It looks really fun.
Hmm. Because alliance-wise, it is a very difficult game, but alliances in that game are worth it. While not like in the Total War games where alliances usually always can drag you into unnecessary wars. It's not as bad in that other game. It can actually be helpful, especially when
Hmm.
you play as a smaller nation. It is helpful to have one of the big nations as an ally, just in case war breaks out.
Okay, yeah, I can totally see that.
For example,
Had
Austria and France are very strong, and if you have one of them as an ally, they can win wars for you. Not, it's not like that in here.
no, here they kind of just take you down a bit. Usually,
Hmm.
I have to start leveling up my new spy.
Good guy Nervi has a small army for your spies to train.
That's right. I like that. It's so good. I'm almost
They
done my
also have a
turn.
small army in the south of Nemeto.
Yeah, that was the army I poisoned earlier. It's just kind of sitting there. I don't know what it's doing exactly. It should go back to its own territory and replenish, but it's just sitting there.
Hmm.
I think maybe they're trying to draw out my army because it's just out of range of my main army, but I don't think I'm going to follow that.
I wonder if they may have some special abilities to rally rebels to their army or something like that.
That could be. That's true. I didn't think about that. It looks like next turn I can expand one of
Stand.
my
If
cities.
you click on him and hover over the general, there is a symbol, a green symbol right below the red hand, below the seal. And if you hover over that, it says stands raiding. Raid nearby trade
Oh.
routes and settlements for income and forage supplemental supplies from the era.
Oh. Minus 100% wealth from all sources. Can't move as far. Oh no, yeah, okay, I see. Huh. He is negating all my stuff. Interesting. Oh well, I'll have to deal with that later. I can't run my main force out or I'll lose the city. Let's get some cunning and some... I'm just upgrading my guys, and then it's your turn. Oops. All right. Next turn I should be able to expand one of my cities on my mainland, so more economy or something. My growth is pretty good. I need Trevorum to unite this territory. Where is Trevorum? Oh, it's down there. I see. Okay. I'd have to start a new war for that territory.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for orders.
Come, sit. Share my
Let's
fire.
see if my shield maiden can. Oh, I don't have enough money.
What?
Can I borrow a little bit from you?
Sure. You can take 1,000. I have 1,500 currently.
We have need of
For
talk, I'm
payment.
sure. But we also need good food, a warm fire, and warm.
Thank you.
The gods will
You're welcome.
So let's see if my shield maiden is again successful.
They will learn to fear me. There was
Very
never
nice.
any doubt.
This is really a good shield maiden. Level
It seems
8,
to be.
soon level 9, and she's 68 years old.
The raiding is causing me some public order problems in France. That's what they're doing currently.
Oh, Father, be praised! Excitement at last! Gathering supplies.
And the cultural differences aren't helping either. Apparently the French and the British don't get along very well at 220 BC.
Now we know where it started.
Ready for order.
That's right. It started with me taking one of their cities in the distant past. That's okay. And games like Civilization is fun to remake history. In one of my Civilization games, Egypt conquered North America in like 300 AD and then expanded outwards into Europe after that.
Nice.
It was a very strange history.
Totally how it was.
Exactly, yep. That one Lugi army or Lugai army is just kind of wandering around. It's very odd. I don't know where it's going or what its point is. Oh, they have an army near me.
Very nice. Some combat training for your units.
That's alright, they're gonna go. I'm gonna go hit them pretty hard. Somebody tried to give me a non-aggression pact, but it's a person that I want to expand into very shortly.
Yeah.
I have an overwhelming victory. Oops, I hit retreat by accident. Overwhelming victory, run away. I have, yeah, balanced stance. I have a 96% chance, or 96% remaining forces after I win. Oh, this is my, this is the remade version of my old army. They took up the standard of my dead army. So they're technically my most powerful army.
Hmm.
They have the most ranks in combat. They're like a level 4 army or whatever.
thirsty for battle.
That's why they're so powerful comparatively. Alright, I should start working on my economy. It's pretty in need of being worked on. And now my main army up here is doing pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna kind of camp out. Things are going okay up in Belgica. Other than I'm losing some public order per turn, but that's okay. Time to train my rogues. Oh, I failed to poison the provisions.
Oh,
That sucks. Alright, and now I get to upgrade one of my cities. Or do I want to wait for Camelot? No, it doesn't really matter. Aboricon has gotten slightly larger now. And I'm having public order problems, so I'm going to build a sacred enclosure, I think. Yeah. Although I do kind of want to mine. They make lots of money, but that's okay. I'm surprised no one's tried to come up and take some of my territory up near my mainland.
well, those who could, with half of them, you're already at war.
That's true, and I'm already in their own territories, so I guess they're not super happy about that. And that's going to be the end of my turn. I have a couple thousand if you need any money too.
Okay. Natural cost. I think I took the new generals I chose were already old men.
I don't even know how old generals I sent to your territory. I hope he's not super old. Oh, he belongs to my other faction. Oh good, I gave my my rival faction inside of my own territory the control of my most powerful army, I think. Oh well. Maybe I can adopt him into my fat. No, he's the leader of the resistance, so that's not gonna work. Oh well, he's 56. Maybe he'll die soon.
Nice, level 9 shield maiden.
Oh, I'm not regaining forces because I'm in enemy territory. I need to get down to your territory as fast as I can. So I can start replenishing.
Yeah, we can just beat up on this army down here, and then I make sure that all the land is mine and can replenish everywhere.
We'll take the Rugian city again, and then Alabu again, and then you'll be set because that will be the end of that faction, I think. Because I think he only has those two territories, as far as I can tell.
Conquered the Gallic city in the south.
He did, yeah.
I'm actually not happy about that because I was on the way myself.
On the move, lads.
We'll kill him eventually too, though.
Yeah. Well, let's wait. He has now one city far in the north and one city in the south.
Yeah.
Better wait and see what happens.
Eventually we'll take him down too.
Okay.
I think I'm almost ready to move out with my main army again. But I'm just kind of worried about that
It's healed up
southern army.
Well, you could just wait until your scout is very successful and then kill the army that is raiding first and then go for the other.
That's true. They wanted me to pay them for a peace treaty, and that's just not going to happen.
He run away.
He did run away, yes. I don't know where he's going, but it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to go south now and just leave my... I'm going to attach my warlord to my army to train, and then I'm going to put the scout on watching for that army to come back. And I'll go move south and try and take that next territory.
Now I also know what that lonely general was up to.
He's recruiting, holy god.
What? There came an army out of the forest.
Yeah, that's a huge army too. It's only 16 units, but you only have 13. I'd move back to your city. Your town is well defended though, it has 11 defense. defense. So
Oh yeah. Oh, he has mostly mercenaries. He will
yeah,
go
he powered a
bankrupt
mercenary
now.
army.
Oh, Father, be praised! How can I help?
I can almost start getting my chosen guys in this territory again. Oh, I need some more. I need ways to build up public order here. I'm losing a lot of public order a turn. I have lots of food. I guess I could get rid of my farm for now. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Gonna get rid of my farm and build some sort of public order thing.
It also
They
always
moved.
takes quite some time in case of public order because there will always be some negativity at the beginning after you took a city.
That's true.
I actually don't know how many turns it takes until it goes away.
I don't know either. I'm gonna have a rebellion in 6 turns though, at this rate. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that just yet.
In 6 turns your army is already back again.
That's true. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh no, my northern army needs to move. Or my army near your territory.
Directly to the south.
It's almost there.
Yeah, next turn.
Yeah, next turn I should be able to move in. And
You have a mercenary wolf warrior. Interesting.
I don't know what that is. I wonder if they're any good.
Sounds very good. It has good morale.
That's
Faction
true.
joins your enemies. Okay. The ones they liberated is now joining the enemies. Okay, fine.
That makes sense.
All Father be praised. How can I help? They will learn.
Oh, my
to
shield
fear me.
maiden.
There
Did
was
she do her
never
thing?
any
Awesome,
doubt.
yeah. It's 4 turns in a row she was successful. I mean, the chances are over 80%, so it's not really a surprise.
Share my fire!
But still, it's really helpful.
That is very, very true.
And over here I better defend my
Thirsty for
territory.
battle.
In bells, yeah. Your garrison there is actually quite strong though, so you should be okay.
I have 2 halfway military buildings that give some garrison benefits.
Exactly. You have 11 garrison units. You have some spears, some hex bearers, some more spearmen, some tribesmen, and then you have longbow hunters and youth for range. So you should be okay, I think.
Oh, and that enemy that is in Welt is actually now without a country. My friend
Oh,
conquered
yeah.
all their cities now.
Which
Lost
means he's
one
probably
to
going to
the
attack.
guy in the north, but now conquered all of the east. He looks now a bit too strong for my taste. Hopefully he had difficult wars to win this territory over.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come at you.
I think that was all what is to do for now.
I need to get some public order going in my city because it's in bad shape currently.
Usually the cultural buildings, there are some that give very good order.
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. Oh, I think there's a lot of enemies coming towards my city. Yes, there's 3 huge armies converging.
Oh wow,
Time to sit in my city and defend, I think.
yes.
This is gonna be an interesting thing. Oh, he is gonna attack, I think. It's his only... He has to. It's his only chance of having a territory again.
Yeah, but I can even auto-resolve this.
That sucks for him. He's gonna die. I think that's the end of the Lugai.
Finally, these damn traitors. They attacked me.
That's true, they did actually, yes. Now we just have to kill the Rugai, who are moving
Yep.
somewhere. Oh, they're attacking you.
Oh,
If you can't win, just retreat this turn, and then I'll move in next turn and we can fight them together.
chances are actually really good.
Okay, then kill them off.
Auto resolve. Balanced. Yeah, very, very high. Remaining forces 63%.
That was the end of that.
Oh, but my army is very damaged now.
It does look pretty hurt, yep. I can just see from the battle standard that it's all like jaggedy. Alright, we should push up north and... Oh. The Treveri want military access. Okay. I don't want them to be my allies, but I want them to try and fight my enemies. Alright, I'm gonna move up north towards Alibu, I guess, for now. And see if they have any armies that I can intercept on the way. And what else do I have lying around here? I'm going to go back to my city because I'm under heavy attack. And hope for the best. This is going to be a very interesting battle. I need to poison some supplies.
Well, the one in the south may not even attack.
That's true. It's the one in the west that I'm a little bit worried about.
Oh yeah, that will definitely attack. The one in the east has a decent general. But
I can get painted ones. What are
puny
painted
warm in
ones?
comparison to your general.
I think I'll get some painted ones. I don't remember what they do, but I think they're good. And I get to get a new technology. So what's my new technology going to be this time?
Oh, if you skill in Seal, you get the ability Fear and Warcry and Intimidate. I usually go for Authority because that gives moral bonus. I like that. But to lower the enemy morals can also be very beneficial.
That's very true, yes. Well, I guess I'm sitting in the city and hoping, hey, putting my general back in the city made public order good again. Excellent.
General helps so much.
He does.
It's like, oh, the boss is back, now we have to behave.
Exactly. Oh, he only marched like 3 feet out of the city, though. He literally like assembled his forces, walked out the gates, and then turned around and went back in.
Yeah. And suddenly the whole city's in parties.
Yeah, they're like... he just heard the cheers from as he left the city, then turned around and went back in and was like, really, guys? Come on.
Exactly.
Oh, my shield maiden leveled up. She's still training that one army up in your territory.
Very nice.
She's doing pretty good, actually. Alright, so I'm going to continue moving that. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to separate from the army. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I accidentally separated her from the army. Oh well, not a big deal. I'll put her back in next turn. I think she'll be fine on her own for like half a turn.
Political intrigue. Okay.
battle.
It looks like things. You should come up and take Rugian.
I've seen worms with more
Wait, this is a
backbone.
better idea what I do with the shield.
They block my path? Do they know who I am?
Thirsty for battle. All father be
Oh,
praised.
okay. Forgot
Excited
about that.
last.
When you assign a specialist to an army, the army cannot move anymore. So you always have to move the army first and then assign the specialist. I forgot about that, so now my army cannot move.
No worries. Next turn you can.
Ready for battle.
Other
I'll
army.
I'll just put my forces near Rugian. Rugian? Whatever it's called. And then I'll just wait for you to arrive. I don't see any armies coming from Albu yet, so
Ready for order.
I don't think we have anything to worry about in that regard.
Journey completed.
I am a little bit worried about my city, though. It's going to be an interesting battle. I mean, I have some siege defenses, like some ballistas and some scorpions. And I have slingers, and I have a garrison that's fully garrisoned. But still, they have a lot of army coming.
Hmm.
Like, if all three armies hit, they have 16, 28, technically 37, but there's 9 of them are almost entirely dead, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, they're retreating. They're pulling back.
Good.
Again. Oh, no, they are advancing in. Oh, their army's coming to meet mine. That's a terrible idea. My army's way better than yours. Like 20 versus 20, I'm gonna win. I'm not at all concerned at the moment now. I hope my spy can get back there in time, though. He can. Good. Poison.
So you're already moving your units?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Calculation had a bit longer
Thirsty
here.
for battle.
I'm gonna blockade Rugian for you. Oh, it's going slow. After the calculation, it takes a little bit for the game to catch up or something, so my units move really, really slow.
Yeah.
I'm watching
I
it
see.
crawl across. So I'm just gonna sit them here. I'm not gonna siege, but I'm just gonna watch the city. And I'll wait for you to arrive.
Thank you.
We'll take that city, and then we'll move on to Alibu, and I think that'll be the end of that enemy. I want to fight this one on the battlefield. We haven't had a good battle yet today, so
That's right.
it's time. It's time to show them how badly they screwed up by attacking into my territory again.
Hmm. How
Oh,
dare
they've,
they try to retake their capital?
They do, but they have also a tiny little base there, just a little fort
Hmm.
that they're defending. This is a very small fort. I wonder how it's gonna go. They don't have a lot of... Oh, they do have a fair bit of range. They have 5 ranged units, some of which are hurt because of poison.
Hmm.
And they have a lot of spearmen, which is not going to go well for them. There are 3 ways into this camp. Oh, they don't have any proper walls or anything. They just have palisades. And yet somehow they had the time to build watchtowers. Interesting.
Hmm.
I'm lagging or something. Oh, I see. There we go. Alright. Let's put this force here. And these guys are gonna go... Oh. Can I not Oh, that's the wrong side. I see. Oh, I'm on that. Oh, I'm on the far side right now. Okay, dokie. I see. I was like, I can't put my guys around the back of the base, but that makes sense. I'm gonna get 5 of each unit coming in from each side. And then 1 spear for each side. And that's gonna be it, I think.
Hmm.
What's P? Is it pauses P, right? Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm gonna put them. I'm just gonna march basically straight at them from every side. And hopefully just roll over them, which I think will happen. So they have a very tiny little camp.
They mainly defend on the south.
Looks like, yeah, most of their forces are, well, like, positioned at the south. I don't see any on the east or west yet.
Hmm. Some of them are in the camp. It seems they turn invisible when they move into the camp.
That's true. I don't think I can see through the walls. Maybe that's why. I should speed this up because this is going to take forever to get there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, they're charging faster across the land. Oh, they have some at the eastern side as well, and a couple on the western side, but not as many as I would assume. Alright.
Our general is under attack.
Here we go. Wait, where are you guys going? I guess they're going that way. Okay. Fair enough then.
Now they made on the east a big mistake.
Yeah, they let my forces right in.
So maybe the troops that are in the back could shove a little bit to the side so that you can flank them.
I'm also going to try and take their towers. Oh, they got stuck. Break off. I want to take the towers as quickly as possible. It's always good to have the towers. If you can. Almost got 1 tower.
Hmm.
And then I'll move into flank. Come on, take the tower. Where's their general? I don't even see him. Oh, he's fighting my main army, okay. Oh, his general's a spearman. That's not gonna go well for him.
Oh yeah.
Almost got the tower. Perfect.
We have captured a tower.
Good, both towers.
Yep.
Exactly.
stop their slingers from attacking. Their slingers are running into their army? That's weird. Let's try and take another tower then, I guess. Since their slingers have moved into melee on the other side. What's my general be able to do? I must have abilities. War cry on somebody. On the enemy. Intimidate. All right.
We have captured a tower.
I almost have all of the towers as well now. Their armies are starting to break.
That sword bandit could fall into the back of that army.
It did, yeah. I guess I could, but it's very weak. It's only got 28 guys left in it, so.
That's true, but as soon
I'm
as
just gonna try
when
and take the
units
tower.
fall into their back, they start so
One of our
fast to
units has
run.
used all its ammunition.
That's true. The east side's about to collapse, and then I'll just send that whole army into the back of the other army.
Oh yeah, now they're red there. That's good.
They're still steady. One of their units is still steady, but one of them is wavering like mad. Come on, break already. Those Celtic warriors are actually pretty tough. But they're finally going down now. There we go, they broke. Alright. Go, now. Crash into the back of this army. And actually you guys will crash into the back of this army.
Very nice.
And I have all 4 towers now, so...
We have captured a tower.
I think that's pretty much it now.
The battle is turning in our favor.
One of my units is wavering. That's okay though. I think their whole army is about to break.
At least your armies, when they run, they don't have to run through an enemy army by running.
That's true.
The enemy have taken a tower.
The enemy took a tower back. Really? Oh, I see. They have some guys there. It doesn't matter though. The army broke just after they got the tower back.
So we got a tower, we got a tower. Yeah, guys, but our main army lost the war. Lost the war. Oh.
Yep. That was a pretty good victory. I killed 1,400 people in that battle.
Only 16 survived.
16 survived. That's not a whole lot.
But enough to tell stories.
That's true. I lost a little under half my force, which isn't so bad. They'll regenerate pretty well next turn. I'll move them back to my city, where they will be safe. Ish. There's no other armies nearby that could take them on, not with the garrison as well.
Mm.
Who did the most damage for my army? Looks like Swordsman, just straight up. Killed the most units. My general did pretty well, 119 kills.
Nice.
And that was it. Time to move back to my city where I'm safe.
I'm still in the loading screen.
No worries, it takes a couple seconds. I think it's because I'm the host that I load faster.
Yeah, and because of the distance, so the data has
That's
to go all the way to Europe,
That's true, yes.
and then my computer has to process it while it is also recording it.
Yep. Yeah, it takes a while. No big deal though. We're not in a huge rush today.
Yep, today Christmas is over, New Year is over. Now we have time again.
That's true. It was so busy for quite a long time. Alright, so I defeated their force. Time to move back to my city where I'm safe, and I'll replenish my forces, and eventually I'm going to push out and take their territories. And then I'll be pretty set for where I am.